Have you ever wondered how soccer, the world's most popular sport, came into existence? Well, let's take a journey back in time. Soccer's roots stretch far into history, with ancient civilizations like China, Greece, and Rome all playing their own versions of the game. In China, around the 2nd and 3rd centuries BCE, a game called Cuju, which roughly translates to kickball, was popular. Meanwhile, in Greece and Rome, they played a sport called harpastum, which was a blend of soccer and rugby, and was often quite violent and chaotic. However, the soccer we know and love today began to take form in mid-19th century England. It was during this time that the first official rules of the game were written, giving structure to the sport and helping to curb its chaotic nature. So, from a chaotic pastime to a structured sport, soccer's transformation was underway. By the mid-19th century, soccer had begun to look more like the game we know today. The transformation from a chaotic village game to an organized sport can be attributed to the formation of the Football Association in England in 1863. This was a remarkable moment in soccer history as it introduced standardized rules for the first time. These rules, known as the laws of the game, laid the groundwork for modern soccer, defining key aspects such as the size of the field, the number of players, and the length of matches. But the game didn't stay confined to England. Soccer began to spread to other countries where national leagues and competitions soon took root. By the late 19th century, soccer had crossed the Atlantic and was gaining popularity in the Americas. One of the most significant milestones was the first international match between Scotland and England in 1872. This was a historic day as it marked the first time two nations had faced off on the soccer field. The match, held in Glasgow, ended in a 0-0 draw, but it sparked a global interest in international competition. From these humble beginnings, soccer began its journey to becoming the world's most popular sport. The formation of the Football Association, the standardization of rules, and the spread of the game across continents marked the birth of modern soccer. Soccer was no longer just a game, it was becoming a global phenomenon. Soccer's popularity continued to grow, and soon, an international tournament was needed to determine the world's best. In the early 20th century, a pivotal organization came into existence: the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, better known as FIFA. Its formation in 1904 marked a significant milestone. It aimed to standardize the rules of the game and create a platform for international competition. 26 years later, the inaugural World Cup kicked off in Uruguay, marking a new chapter in the annals of soccer. Teams from across the globe competed for the prestigious title, showcasing their skills to an eager international audience. This tournament soon became a quadrennial event, each edition adding a new layer to the sport's rich tapestry. The World Cup gave rise to moments of sheer brilliance, heartbreak, and triumph, without delving into specifics. It served as a testament to the sport's ability to unite nations and individuals in a shared love for the game. The late 20th century saw another significant stride in the sport: the introduction of women's soccer. After many decades of the men's game dominating the scene, the first Women's World Cup in 1991 proved to be a game-changer. It propelled women's soccer into the global limelight, further broadening the sport's appeal. From a simple game to a global spectacle, soccer had truly arrived on the world stage. Soccer's journey from ancient pastime to modern sport has been long and fascinating. The game we know and love today has deep roots that stretch back to ancient civilizations, where it was more than just a game, but a part of culture and tradition. Fast forward to the 19th century, the sport underwent a transformation in Britain, where the standardization of rules gave birth to modern soccer. This was followed by the establishment of national and international competitions, marking a new era of organized sports. The World Cup, the Premier League, the UEFA Champions League, these are more than just tournaments. They are global events that bring people together in a celebration of skill, strategy, and sportsmanship. Today, soccer is not just a game, it's a global phenomenon, enjoyed by millions around the world. So next time you watch a soccer match, remember the rich history that brought the beautiful game to where it is today. See you in the next video.